2026 is shaping up to be a huge year for SUVs, with some familiar names getting major updates. From smarter hybrid tech to tougher, more practical designs, these new models are changing the game quietly but seriously. Let's take a look at the 11 upcoming SUVs you really need to see before buying your next car. Before we get into the details, make sure you're subscribed to Upcoming AutoZone and drop a comment telling me where you're watching from because this one is special. Number 1, Toyota Baby Land Cruiser. You guys are going to love this. Toyota is bringing back something really special for 2026 with the all-new Baby Land Cruiser. From the moment you see it, that classic boxy shape delivers instant nostalgic vibes, but with a modern twist that feels fresh and intentional. It's smaller than the traditional Land Cruiser we're used to, and that's exactly the point. Toyota has leaned into a design that's rugged and adventurous, yet easier to park, easier to drive in the city, and most importantly, more affordable. It feels like the perfect blend of classic Land Cruiser toughness and everyday usability. Under the hood, there's strong talk of a hybrid engine option, which means better fuel efficiency without giving up the go-anywhere capability that made the name legendary. And when it comes to capability, the 2026 Baby Land Cruiser is expected to deliver real off-road features, including proper four-wheel drive, solid ground clearance, and a durable build ready for trails or dirt roads at a moment's notice. Inside, the cabin moves away from outdated simplicity towards something smarter and more comfortable. Updated screens, intuitive controls, and materials that feel both rugged and refined make it adventure-ready without feeling toy-like. Compared to past Land Cruisers, this one feels like a gateway, a chance for more people to own that iconic DNA without breaking the bank. Early pricing estimates suggest it'll sit well below the larger models, making it one of the most exciting SUVs on the horizon. If you've been dreaming of a Land Cruiser that's fun, capable, and finally within reach, this Baby Land Cruiser might just be the one we've all been waiting for. Number 2. Toyota Highlander. Now moving on to the 2026 Toyota Highlander, and this one feels like a big step forward in every way. Right away, the refreshed design stands out. It's sharper, more modern, and noticeably more confident on the road than the outgoing model. One of the biggest changes is Toyota's strong push toward hybrid power. Instead of relying mainly on gasoline engines, the new Highlander is expected to arrive mostly, or even entirely, as a hybrid. That means better efficiency and fuel savings for families who spend a lot of time driving. Inside, the cabin gets a major upgrade as well. Bigger screens, cleaner layouts, and technology that actually makes sense for everyday use all come together nicely. Toyota has also focused on comfort and safety, making long trips easier and more enjoyable. In terms of capability, it still feels like a Highlander you can trust. It's not meant for serious off-roading, but with available all-wheel drive and confident handling, it's ready for family adventures, road trips, and weekend getaways. Pricing is expected to start slightly higher than today's base model, but considering the stronger hybrid performance, improved tech, and refined design, it feels worth it. Compared to past Highlanders, this one feels smoother, more efficient, and more complete overall. Number 3. Volkswagen T-Roc. Volkswagen is giving the T-Roc a serious refresh for 2026, and it feels like this compact SUV has finally grown up. The design is cleaner, wider, and more confident, taking clear inspiration from the larger Tiguan. Sharper lighting, an updated grille, and smoother body lines give it a more premium presence than before. Under the hood, Volkswagen is expected to focus on mild hybrid power, helping improve fuel efficiency while keeping daily driving smooth and effortless. It's not trying to be a hardcore off-roader, but available all-wheel drive and improved stability make it more than capable in bad weather or on rough roads. Inside, the upgrades continue with a more modern digital cabin. A larger touchscreen, cleaner controls, and better materials make it feel more driver-focused and far less cluttered than the previous generation. Pricing should remain competitive, keeping the T-Roc affordable while offering more features as standard. Compared to older models, the 2026 T-Roc feels more refined, more efficient, and far more polished overall. Number 4. Subaru Outback. Subaru is taking the Outback in a bold new direction for 2026, and it's one of the biggest updates this model has ever seen. The design is now more upright and SUV-like, giving it a tougher stance than the wagon-style Outbacks of the past. It still feels familiar, but noticeably more rugged. One of the most exciting updates is the expected hybrid option. Subaru fans have been waiting for this, and it delivers better efficiency without losing the all-wheel drive confidence the Outback is known for. That legendary all-wheel drive remains standard, making it perfect for snow, dirt roads, and weekend adventures. Inside, the cabin feels more modern and refined, with bigger screens, cleaner layouts, and improved materials. It remains spacious and practical, but now feels more in line with what buyers expect in 2026. Pricing is expected to rise slightly, but compared to older Outbacks, this one offers much better value. It's more efficient, more capable, and more modern without losing its personality. Number 5. Honda CR-V. The 2026 Honda CR-V continues to prove why it's one of the most popular SUVs on the road. Honda has focused on refining what already works, and it shows. The design looks cleaner and more confident, with subtle updates that keep that familiar CR-V identity intact. The hybrid version remains a major highlight, delivering excellent fuel efficiency with smooth, responsive performance. Honda has really nailed the balance between power and efficiency here, making it especially appealing for families and commuters. While it's not built for hardcore off-roading, available all-wheel drive and improved traction make it reliable in snow, rain, and everyday conditions. Inside, the cabin feels smarter and more upscale, with larger screens, better materials, and a cleaner layout. Pricing is expected to stay competitive, keeping the CR-V right in the heart of the compact SUV market. Compared to past models, the 2026 CR-V feels more polished, more efficient, and more confident overall. Number 6. BMW X7. The 2026 BMW X7 proves that big luxury SUVs can still feel exciting. BMW has refined the design with subtle updates that make it look cleaner and more premium, while still maintaining its strong road presence. Mild hybrid technology continues under the hood, improving smoothness and efficiency while delivering the effortless power the X7 is known for. It's comfortable, quiet, and confident on the road, and while it's not built for serious off-roading, all-wheel drive and adjustable suspension help it handle rough roads with ease. Inside, the cabin truly shines. Large curved displays, premium materials, and a modern layout make it feel like a luxury lounge designed for long-distance comfort. Pricing stays premium, but compared to earlier X7 models, this one feels more refined, more advanced, and more complete than ever. Number 7. Toyota RAV4. The 2026 Toyota RAV4 is getting one of its most important updates yet. The design is sharper and more rugged, giving it a tougher stance while still keeping that familiar RAV4 look. The plug-in hybrid setup is a major highlight, allowing short electric-only drives before switching seamlessly to hybrid mode for longer trips. Off-road-focused trims with all-wheel drive and extra grip continue to make it capable for dirt roads and weekend escapes. Inside, the cabin feels like a true next-generation upgrade, with bigger screens, smarter tech, and improved materials. Pricing is expected to remain competitive, and compared to older RAV4s, this one feels more powerful, more efficient, and more capable overall. Number 8. Honda HR-V. The 2026 Honda HR-V feels like a smart evolution of Honda's smallest SUV. The design looks cleaner and more mature, moving away from the basic feel of earlier models. Electrification is expected to play a bigger role, with possible plug-in hybrid options in some markets. Available all-wheel drive and improved traction make it more confident in snow, rain, and everyday driving. Inside, the cabin takes a big step forward with a modern layout, larger screens, better materials, and smart use of space. Pricing should stay affordable, and compared to past HR-Vs, this one feels more refined and more grown-up overall. Number 9. Toyota Corolla Cross. The 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross continues to quietly do everything right. The refreshed design gives it a stronger and more confident look, while keeping that approachable Corolla personality. The hybrid option remains the standout feature, offering excellent fuel efficiency with smooth, easy driving. Available all-wheel drive adds extra confidence for light trails, snow, and rough roads. Inside, larger screens and improved materials make the cabin feel more modern and less basic. Pricing stays affordable, and compared to older Corolla Cross models, this one feels more refined, more efficient, and better balanced. Number 10. Kia Sportage. The 2026 Kia Sportage brings together everything that made it popular, now with a cleaner and more refined design. Kia has toned things down slightly while keeping that bold personality intact. The plug-in hybrid option adds real flexibility, letting you handle daily drives on electric power and longer trips in hybrid mode. Available all-wheel drive and rugged-style trims keep it ready for weekend adventures. Inside, the cabin feels more premium with larger screens and a cleaner layout. Pricing remains competitive, and compared to older Sportage models, this one feels more polished and more confident overall. Number 11. Lexus NX. Finally, the 2026 Lexus NX rounds out the list with a refined luxury approach. Subtle design updates keep it looking sharp and modern without overdoing it. Plug-in hybrid versions deliver smooth electric-first driving for daily use, while all-wheel drive adds confidence in bad weather. Inside, high-quality materials, bigger screens, and a quiet cabin create a truly premium experience. Pricing stays competitive for the luxury segment, and compared to older NX models, the 2026 version feels more polished, more refined, and easier to live with every day. So tell me, which one of these SUVs would you choose for your own garage? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more premium car content, and share this with someone who loves cars as much as you do.